नमस्ते मैम, ओम शांति।
Namaste.
Let us begin the class. Sit in any comfortable position. Spine straight. Adopt Jnanarchan Mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3 times Om, followed by opening mantra. Om. Om. Opening mantra, repeat after me. Yogena cettasya
Yove asintaya
padena vacham
Made
Panevacha
Vasha
malam sarirasya
Param Sarimacha
Mansariyasa
chavaidhyakena
Sawe
Savedakena
Kachina
yopakarotam
Yoba Karotam
Yokarapotam
pravaram muninam
Pravadam
Padabam Varina
patanjalim
Patanjali
Patanjalim
pranjalim ranatosmi
Ramori
Om.
Om.
Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply on your eyes. Feel the warmness. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Om Shanti.
Om Santi.
Bianca ma'am, open your eyes. Yes. What was our yesterday's topic?
Vertebral column.
Vertebral column. How many bones in vertebral column?
26.
14.
26, not 14.
Oh no. Oh no. 26.
And how many vertebrae is there?
33.
Yes, 33.
33.
What is the name of first vertebra?
The cervical vertebra.
The first vertebra name of first vertebra. I'm not talking about cervical region.
Vertebral column. Project hidden.
The first vertebra name of the first vertebra is atlas.
Thoracic gaze.
Atlas.
Oh.
The name of
Atlas.
first vertebra is atlas.
Atlas.
Skeleton, ma'am. My voice is clear?
Yes.
Vertebral 26. Oh, amazing. On
The first bone name is, first vertebra name is atlas. That is yes bone. Because that provides up and down movement. So it is known as yes bone. And the
Okay.
second vertebra name is axis.
Axial. So it's the no
Axis.
bone.
Yeah, that is no bone.
and
Because the axis bone provide our neck side
Moving.
rotation. Our head provide our head side rotation. So it is known as no bone. How many bones in cervical region? How many vertebrae is cervical region?
7.
Yeah, there is 7 vertebrae in cervical. And how many vertebrae in thoracic
12.
area? 12.
12.
12.
Yes. And in lumbar?
5.
5.
Yeah, 5 vertebrae in lumbar. And how many vertebrae in sacrum?
5.
5. Yes.
5.
Sacrum made after fusion of 5 vertebrae. And how many vertebrae in coccyx? How many coccygeal vertebrae?
5.
No, 4.
No. Oh, 4.
4.
Yes, 4 vertebrae are there.
Vertebral.
Is that the tailbone?
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the
Coccyx is known as
tailbone.
tailbone. Coccyx is tailbone.
Tailbone. 5. No, 4. 4.
4. Yes.
4 vertebrae. Tailbone.
Clear?
Yeah.
Any question?
No.
So our today's topic is thoracic cage. THORACIC. Thoracic cage. CAGE. THORACIC. Thoracic cage. That is rib cage. RIBCAGE, rib cage.
Okay.
Thoracic cage also known as rib cage, and rib cage have 25 bones. How many bones?
25.
25.
25 bones are there. The thoracic cage divided into two groups. First one is ribs,
Can you
RIBS.
repeat that, please? Two groups.
Yeah, thoracic cage divided into two groups. The first one is ribs, RIBS, ribs. Write down.
Ribs and what else?
Ribs.
Just
And
rib.
ribs have 24 bones.
20.
Look here. Is it visible?
Yes.
This is rib cage, and each bone of rib cage is known as ribs. There is 12 pair of ribs, 12 each side, 12 left side and 12 right side. From back side also. 12 left side and 12 right side. There is 24 ribs.
12 first.
And the second part of rib cage is sternum, the center front bone. Center front bone. It is known as sternum. The center front bone name is sternum, also known as breastbone. And this is the
Breastbone.
breastbone. This is the flat bone, not rounded shape bone. This is flat bone. Skeleton, ma'am. Skeleton, ma'am.
Yes.
Any question?
You said the sternum is the breastbone,
Yes.
and then the second one was which one? It started with the P.
Ribs. Ribs. First one is ribs and second is sternum.
Okay. Is the sternum just one bone?
Yeah, one bone. One bone, but
Okay.
it has three parts.
Okay.
And there is three category of ribs. Ribs are divided into three groups. Note down. Ribs are divided into three groups. The first to seventh rib, first to seventh rib is true ribs. First rib to seventh rib is true ribs.
How do you spell that?
First rib to seventh rib
Mhm.
is true ribs. True, true,
Oh, okay.
true ribs.
Okay.
Why these are true ribs? Because these are directly connected to sternum. First rib to seventh rib directly connects to sternum. Clear?
Yes.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth and seventh. These 7 ribs directly connects to sternum through hyaline cartilage. There is costal cartilage.
Which cartilage?
The name of cartilage is hyaline cartilage, also known as costal cartilage, because the joint with sternum is known as costal, sternocostal. So these all ribs joint with sternum through hyaline cartilage. Understood?
Can you please spell the word before cartilage?
Hyaline, H-A-L-I-N-E.
Oh. Saline cartilage?
Correct. Hyaline. 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 Hyaline.
H, got it.
Hyaline cartilage. So first to seventh rib directly connect to sternum through hyaline cartilage. So these ribs are known as true ribs. 8th, 9th, and 10th ribs are false ribs. 8th, 9th, and 10th ribs are false ribs. Why these are false ribs? Because the 8th, 9th, and 10th ribs are not directly connected to sternum. It first connects with each other. 8th connects to 7th, 9th connects to 8th, and 10th connects to 9. Then after they connect with sternum together through 7th rib. Clear?
So the 8 through 10 are half ribs?
No half ribs. These are full ribs, but false ribs. F-A-L-S-E. False.
Okay.
F-A-L-S-E. False ribs.
False ribs, because they're only connected through rib 7 to the sternum.
Yeah, 8, 9, and 10th ribs are false ribs because 8, 9th, and 10th ribs are not directly connected to sternum. It connects first it connects with each other, means 8th connect to 7th, 9th connect to 8th, 10th connect to
Yes, sir.
9, and after that combinedly connect with sternum through 7th rib. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So first to 10th rib, clear? First to 7th rib is true ribs. 8th, 9th, and 10th ribs are false ribs. Now we left 2 ribs, 11th and 12th rib. Look here. Here is 2 ribs. Is it visible?
Yeah.
11th and 12th rib each side, both sides. 11th and 12th ribs are floating ribs.
Floating?
Yeah, floating. Floating.
Floating.
Floating. Floating ribs. 11th and 12th ribs are floating ribs.
Okay.
5 floating ribs because it starts from vertebral column, but not reach to sternum.
Front.
The 11th and 12th ribs are not reach to sternum and not connect to any other rib. The 11th rib and 12th rib not connects with a sternum or other rib. The 11th and 12th ribs are floating. They are just starts from vertebral column and neither connect to sternum nor connect with any other rib. Clear? So it is
Yes.
the 11th and 12th rib are known as floating ribs. And it protects the kidney. The 11th and 12th ribs are protects the kidney. Clear?
Yes.
11th and 12th ribs are protects the kidney and they help in breathing and they help in breathing, mostly in exhalation. They help in exhalation.
Exhalation. Exhalation.
Clear?
Yes.
Now write down the first rib is the smallest. The first rib is the smallest. And the 7th rib is the biggest and longest rib. And the 7th rib is biggest and longest rib. Our 7th rib is biggest and longest rib. First rib is smallest rib. The first through 7th pair of ribs have a direct attachment. I already tell you to sternum by a strip of hyaline cartilage. Now we move towards sternum. What is sternum? Our second part of thoracic cage. Sternum is a flat bone. Write down, sternum is a flat bone, also known as breastbone. The length of a sternum is 15 centimeter in the length of sternum is 15 centimeter. Many animals like snakes and snake type species don't have sternum. They have only ribs. Ribs, their ribs not connects to sternum. And sternum is divided into 3 parts. How many parts?
3.
3.
3 parts. Sternum is divided into 3 parts. The first part is manubrium. First part is manubrium. M-A-N-U-B-R-I-U-M. Manubrium.
That's part 1 of sternum.
First part is manubrium. M-A-N-U-B-R-I-U-M. The second part is body. The middle part is known as body.
B-O-D-Y.
Middle part is body. Or mesosternum. M-I-S-O. Mesosternum. S-T-E-R-N-U-M. First part is manubrium. Second is mesosternum. And third part is the lower part is known as Xiphisternum. X-I-P-H-I, Xiphisternum. S-T-E-R-N-U-M. Xiphisternum, also known as xiphoid process. Xiphoid process. Xiphisternum, also known as xiphoid process. X-I-P-H-O-I-D. Xiphoid process. P-R-O-C-E-S-S. So how many parts are there in sternum?
3.
3.
3.
First one is, what is the name of?
Manubrium.
Yeah, manubrium. M-A-N-U-B-R-I-U-M. Manubrium. Second is body or mesosternum.
Sternal.
Yeah, mesosternum. And the third and last part is Xiphisternum, also known as xiphoid process.
Xiphoid process.
Yeah. X-I-P-H-O-I-D. Xiphoid process. P-R-O-C-E-S-S. In early age, xiphoid process found as cartilage, not as a form of bone. It come in form of bone at the age of 35 to 40 years. The xiphoid process form in bone at the age of 35 to 40 years. Earlier, it is found in the form of cartilage, this xiphoid process. At the age of 35 to 40 years, it converts into bone. Clear?
So you're saying at the age of 25 to 30, it turns into bone?
No, not 25 to 30, 35 to 40.
35 to 40.
Yes. At the age of 35 to 40, it converts into bone.
Okay,
The
converts to.
xiphoid process turns into bone.
Yes, repeat, ma'am.
The xiphoid process from
Yeah.
35 to 40.
Yeah, only xiphoid process, only xiphoid process. that is Jiffy sternum, the lower part of sternum. The lower part of sternum found in as a cartilage, and at the age of 35 to 40 it converts into bone.
Okay.
Any other question?
No.
No. So move further. Write down function. 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 Function of thoracic cage. Thoracic cage protects organs. Note down. Thoracic cage protects, Protects, protects organs of thoracic cavity. Protects organs of thoracic cavity. THORACIC Thoracic cage protects organs of thoracic cavity. What organs are present in thoracic cavity? Lungs and heart.
Lungs and heart.
Lungs and hearts are present in thoracic cavity, and the thoracic cage protects that organ, those organs. Thoracic cage protects those organs, lungs and heart. Those are vital organs.
Vital organs.
Yes. And thoracic cage also plays the role in breathing. It plays role in breathing. When we breathe in, it expands, and when we breathe out, it decreases in height. During
So,
breathing in, it increases, and breathing out, it decreases. The next function of thoracic cage, it provides support for shoulder girdle. It provides support for shoulder girdle. Here is shoulder girdle. Shoulder girdle.
shoulder girdle.
Yeah, also known as pectoral girdle. So the rib cage provides support to shoulder girdle.
Okay.
This is the backbone of shoulder girdle, that is scapula, attached with ribs, 2nd to 7th rib. It attaches from 2nd to 7th rib, that is the part of pectoral girdle, shoulder girdle. So it provides support for shoulder girdle and upper limb. This is our upper limb, where it starts from. It starts from pectoral girdle joint, and it provides attachment point to pectoral girdle and our upper limb. It also provides attachment to diaphragm. Here below the rib cage, there is one big muscle that supports in breathing, known as diaphragm. So it provides attachment to diaphragm. It provides attachment to diaphragm and also provides attachment to muscles of back, chest, neck, and shoulder, and also provides attachment to muscles of back muscles, chest muscles, neck muscles, and shoulder muscles. Clear?
Yes.
So once revise the thoracic cage. How many bones in thoracic cage?
26.
Not 26.
25.
Yes, 25. 25 bones are there in thoracic cage. And thoracic cage divided into two groups.
Two part groups.
Yeah, two part or two groups. First one is ribs and
Ribs.
second is sternum.
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 Ribs have 24 bones, 12 pair of ribs. And sternum is single bone, that is flat middle front bone. The length of middle front bone is 15 centimeter, also known as breastbone. Clear?
Mhm.
15 centimeters.
Yeah, 15 centimeter in length. And sternum divided
Oh,
into
yeah.
sternum divided into three parts.
Three
Manubrium,
parts.
manubrium, body, and xiphoid process. Or you can say manubrium, mesosternum, and xiphisternum. Any question? And now rib cage, ribs. Ribs are divided into three groups. Ribs also divided into three groups. The first group is first rib to seventh rib, known as true ribs, because
True rib.
the first to seventh ribs directly make connection with
Sternum.
sternum through hyaline cartilage.
Hyaline cartilage.
Yes, and the 8th, 9th, and 10th ribs are not directly connected to sternum. They first connect with each other, means 8th rib connects to 7th, 9th ribs connects to 8th, 10th ribs connects to 9, and after that they combinedly connect to sternum through 7th rib. So 8th, 9th, and 10th rib known as false rib.
Oh.
11th and 12th ribs are floating ribs.
Floating.
They just start from vertebra and not connect.
Vertebral. No
any other
connected to the
portion. No
sternum.
connect. Yeah, they are not make connection with sternum or any ribs. So 11th and 12th ribs are known as floating ribs, and they protect to kidney. They protect to kidney and also help in breathing.
Breathing.
Yeah. Mainly in
Exhalation.
exhalation. Yes. Clear?
Yes.
Thoracic cage protects. What is the function of thoracic cage? So thoracic cage protects organs of thoracic cavity like lungs and
Heart
heart,
Lungs and heart.
and lungs. And
Yeah.
lungs.
and play roles in breathing. Means when we breathe in, it increase in height, and when
breathe
breathe
out.
out, decrease in height. It provides supports to shoulder girdle, that is pectoral girdle, and also provides support to upper
Scapula.
limb. It provides support to pectoral
Scapula.
girdle and upper limb, and provide attachment for diaphragm, that is lower big muscle, downside of that supports in exhalation. So it provides
Chest.
attachment for diaphragm and also provide attachment for muscles of back, chest, neck and shoulder. Clear?
Yes.
Any other question?
No.
No question. So today we completed our axial skeleton part that comprises in 3 groups: skull, second one is vertebral column, and third is rib cage or thoracic cage. Now we will learn about appendicular skeleton from tomorrow onwards. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. So I am going to close the class. Sit in any comfortable position. Spine straight. Eyes closed. Adopt Jnana Chin Mudra. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 1 time Om, followed by closing mantra. Om. Closing mantra, repeat after me. Asato ma sadgamaya.
Asato ma sadgalaya.
Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya.
Tamasoma Jyotirgaya.
Mrityormamritam gamaya.
Mrityonmama Rajagamaya. Om.
Shanti,
Shanti,
Shanti, Shanti. Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply on your eyes. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Bianca ma'am, open your eyes. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Namaste. And thank
Namaste.
you for
Namaste.
thank you for joining the class. We will meet
Thank
tomorrow
you.
again.
Yes, see you tomorrow.